OK，Hello，欢迎收看奥奇的图奇直播，我是奥奇。今天呢，继续来玩这个朵拉起了床啊，已经起了床，第4集。这个庄园有什么用啊？昨天打快破台耶。 还有 VR 模式，这是新游戏新关卡，先不管了。这个商店，这样，这卡片，不知道有什么了用。这些卡片到底有什么用呢？好像很强，是有卡片游戏的吗？咕咕鸡，大头猎人拥有较大头部。哦，我知道是玩那些小游戏，然后你可以放那些卡片，对吧？就这种，感觉我应该不会玩了。 继续吧，65%完成啊！哎，现在才1/3，不是吧？这个剧情都快没了耶，应该是他说的这个65%是有一些东西没有收集，计算在里面吧。 上一集呢，就说我们把那个黑人小哥救了回来，那个 John 约拿救了回来之后呢，现在就要去那个城市里面，把那个神圣资源拿到手啊，阻止敌人那个信山一。 抢在他们之前拿走啊，那东西，然后落入外人手中啊。这里的士兵都不打扫的，这么脏。
This mural commemorates the dead lost in the battle. And those that died after of disease and starvation.
明明时间这么多都不去打扫，这地方脏兮兮的。穿甲剑齿，要来盖打。对，上面。呀，无剑。 不死军团也怕屠啊！打他头没事，爆头了不掉。哦，就下来。 哇，去哪里？直接推砍一刀，打到去墙外，哎，好阴险！阴险，太阴险！哇，这个不动，太扯！快，我不死！手伤比较好。喂，我。咦？哎，怎么没死？好烂！反击！这里一层。是有这个穿甲剑齿什么的吗？都没有。 交替的。哇哇哇！反击！ 哎，走，快走！哇，这么勇的吗？这么勇的吗？这么勇的吗？这么勇的吗？现在的人？ 仗着自己是不死身，
The Chamber of Souls is through that gate. Just need to find another trebuchet. 拿了穿甲剑吗？怎么？真用啊？电魔吗？
Much time, Lara. You must reach the source before them.
There's nothing more you can do. Get somewhere safe.
Not a chance. You need us as much as we need you. We survive together or we die alone. Now go.
又来解谜。去哪里了？
A carved wooden relief of what looks like the Prophet of Katesh. It's well worn and damaged. This isn't made of local timber.
Ah, 这个要绑了。反应。过去吧。 哎，这里是哪里？进来的门口这里是。 这里要干嘛呢？哦，把那个弄破。哎，不要，差一点，跟着跳下去。 这个挺流畅的，这个做的，爬这个 sense， 哎！我才说他动作很流畅，然后自己就一个绕空摔死了，笑死！所以有些东西还是不能夸的，一夸就下去了。 上，
be a way to clear it.
啊，还要搞这个？这能跳吗？可以。什么意思？嗯？什么意思？过来了，可是不知道要干嘛。看看他是怎么打。
Something's in the way. Got to be a way to clear it.
这一块，所以先过去拉一下吧。弄啊！去吧去。多一点。
Worked. Now to take out that gate.
没有对准了，啊，歪了，多一点，上吧。哇，有没有这么准？
Almost through. Just one more shot.
要去对面吗？一个人单挑整个军团啊！中间，啊，中间了，不要不要！把敌人干掉。有没有？别，哎，上去上去，要下去啊！掉。 这个脚，你有没有看到他这个脚？他那双脚这样走，有没有留意他的脚这样走？很可爱，好像站不稳的那种。可是他这个在走这个独木桥，当然是走稳。 跳过去， 着。哎，滚！哎，喂！哎呀，没来得及终结，我还没过来你就死了。多 额外的地方啊！啊，上去吗？没有路啊！
The Mongol armies must have been completely buried in the ice before they can invade the main city.
过去弄他，弄他！哇
Can't aim with the gears frozen solid.
所以要怎么办？要是要用这个平衡木啊。 够高啊，位置不对。那怎么办呢？去上面。哎，来了。
This should balance the arm.
那就可以了。还有一个。 还有哪里？已经够了。嗯？哦，要拿水啦。要放水在里面。 看一下，这是有水。 水还是没水？先说是有水吗？有诶、水的。喂，哇，这么高帅不是？你插哪里啊？这样的吗？这样是太重的意思吗？嗯？导入，动不了。等一下啊，只是他跑过去就会有放水，所以就会比较重，所以就不行了。所以要打开它的情况下打过去吗？这样放太多的水。放一半的水，这样可以了吧？注意吧，好 ，OK。
Yes, that did it.
哇，这样也能够到。来了，又来，很烦呢、你们。
Archers, got to take them out. Just have to aim this thing.
哎，投石机这么爽！哇，爽啊！可以玩这个。这一次轮到我了吧？那边的你们，别想逃啊！就是现在。爸爸。 还有这个， 战，也可以玩一下那就来，要不然。 够远吗？能点得到吗？可以啊。难道是要用其他的人或者是？这个挑战有点莫名其妙哎！你点燃了烽火，不就告诉了？ 敌人这里，对方这里有敌人吗？虽然故事说是要提醒那个不死军团阻止那些圣山一的人过来偷东西，抢那个生气。没有看到其他的。 走了，去。这边。哇，跳！哇哦！哇，摔断腿。哪里走？嗯？路呢？这样？难道不是这里？那边呢？ 哎！你干嘛？你是跳爽了、哦？你要不要重来
？Archers, got to take them out. Just have to aim this thing.
来。好爽是吧？这个。 他有弄到那个重量感出来。路是往哪里走啊？这里，过去。是这样。路呢？怎么走？一路啊。 可以是这里上面吗？会是这样吗？不行哎，不能拿弓箭。也有一个像样的地方啊。怎么走啊？你看，它这个机关在这里，那面朝肯定是朝到左边，那边，然后你才能过去啊。这里没有柱子，应该有一根柱子让你绑条绳子过去吗？没看到啊。会，这底部能走的吗？该不可能。地图。那边是没有路。还有什么显示？不然没去而已，这个。哎，太早放手了吧？为什么要这样做？又来打一次！不啊，很烦啊，你们！ 果然是不死军团哎！打到，快点快点！ 我漏的是什么呢？黑尾闸门，不要再打破眼。去吧。 有了有了。
Okay, the way is clear.
哎，出来了！突然，你看这柱子不就来了吗？莫名其妙的金刷了出来，像变魔术一般。Magic。 往里走。哇！太硬了吧，这个盔甲。 哪里？对，我过去。我走了，走了。 哎，哎，怎么还有？我这样。对，可以过去。点。 我有技高点啊！哎，头发那个，对，还有一只，哪里？死了吗？还有一只吗？ 点一下叶子。哇！突然，跑啊跑啊跑，跳，喂，跳，哦 ，OK。 哦，啊，上去啊！上！没事。OK。喂。喂。 OK， 我 他，不是你。不然后面偷袭，不见。哇，这个斧头！哇，敌人过来，直接轰掉天花板。
Lara, Trinity has broken through. We can't.
这子弹。敌人。对，把他们走。好来。这个，终于啊！灯门呢？OK， 点数剩一剩。还有2点，这么爽！这个吧，反杀。OK。那边还有，搞定。这去哪里？嗯？去哪里？那边？哪里啊？我去，跳。Go go go go！ 人家呢？上来之后呢，往哪里走啊？这里。哦。 差一点打中。咦，我不是学了一个技能，可以这样，直接跳过去。对，方便。我上。欣赏一下这个风景。这样啊，哪里走啊？对。到底是要多大的力气才能这样子插进去，而且是非常恐怖的，太扯了！这样凌空怼进去。哎！不要捡东西啦，不要地。好了。对，哇，好强哎！这样子爬这个柱子，好滑的耶，这么厉害。他站着不动的。这都没有砸到，有够扯了。动作，快爬，趴了，哎，啊，这样算是失败了吗？哦，好爽哎！我不是要走那边吗？搞错，还要去另外这个。我还以为那边没事。爬！ 快上！
哇！不要拉我啊！自己死就好了。爸爸，你在地下18层好好休息吧。
Sophia, where are you?
I see you, Lara. We'll do whatever we can to support you from here.
Thank you, Sophia. I'll take whatever help I can get.
I got her!
你想发一支？Hey.
Reloading!
Hey.
Taking casualties! Take
Hey.
Advancing to cover!
啊！對手，喂，有過去幫助我，快點給點幫助啊！
Fire in the hole!
这边不是有掩护吗？ 哎呀，好了。OK。哇！ 哇，算，还是往后面。跟你迎兵。 哪里有敌人？係，有嚟啊！快對決啊！ Only you and me， 出來啊！出不出來？
Oh shit!
哇，哪有？
Under fire!
哦，我是
Thank you, Sophia. Hell of a
手機
shot.
都打完了，你才投。下子弹。是要捡这个。 哎，不了了。无法再回头，所以要通关了吧，各位？对，绑定。 发。
All squads, I have a visual on Croft. She must not be allowed into the Chamber of Souls.
Constantine.
I don't think you'll be able to hit him!
We'll keep trying.
可以的。
We're reloading the tank, you say. Hold on. The helicopter is too fast. We'll never be able to hit him.
Wait! I have an idea. If I shoot the fireball when it's near the chopper, the blast might hit it.
I hope you're
哦，
right. Give us the signal. We'll be ready.
可以试试，可以试试。
Now! Go harder. Oh!
Not gonna damage him that way. Damn it! Sophia! Get another one ready!
We have to reset the counterweight. We'll be ready soon.
Got to use the Greek fireballs. It's the only way.
我打不中啊！
We're not going to be able to hit him from here.
I
我要
know.
去底部啊！
I've got to shoot the fireball in the air. Get ready. Let's
哦
try again.
这火球啦，不是射飞机
We'll be
啦！
ready soon.
Now!
We're launching.
我按错了，我只是想捡东西。
Shit!
Okay, you can do this.
Give us time, Laura. We're reloading. We're ready to fire.
在哪里啊？
Now!
You heard her. Launch.
Got you, you son of a bitch.
Send in a squad, now! I want her dead!
Right?
Give me covering fire! Advancing cover!
哎，不要爬来爬去啊！打中，再躲一下。对，也有帮手哎。哎，干嘛？我是自己人，你干嘛打自己人？哎，补啊！他刚刚在聊天，不补血。哇！要重新打人。干嘛？你干嘛靠我这么近？下去吧你！多少人在这里？哎，怎么不能补啊？没死！哇，原来是凌波微步，怪不得打不赢你啊，你这么厉害！太神了吧！哎，他的补水没反应。补啊，就这样。抓你。认真一点。哎，
哎，啊！
要多敌人这个。
OK 啦，发呀！对，肯定是说他没死。 追人，又来钱。滚啊！滚！躲，快躲！哇，这样都不死！我还要上子弹！快上！ 龙的，哎，有2个人呢。减，别来硬的。哇，被偷袭！你这个偷袭仔！
Just you and I now, Lara. You have no weapons, no allies, no hope.
需要啊。
This place will become your tomb. I've got you.
直接进站里啦！ 个偷袭仔。
No! My destiny lies in the Chamber of Souls. I've come to explore these there. You know, I
哎，
you
哇，不行哎！
see you.
直接论枪扫射。
Just you and I now, Lara. You have no weapons, no allies, no hope. This place will become your tomb.
这要点的。
Come fight me. Don't hide in the shadows. You're made of stronger stuff than your friends. I wonder.
啊，
I can see.
来打我啊，笨蛋！
No! My destiny lies in the Chamber of Souls. Stop now. They can't see you. You know,
快！我想捡那个罐罐。不行哎，被他看到就是死，直接秒满
just
血，
you
直
and
接
I
秒。
now, Lara. You have no weapons, no allies, no hope. This place will become your tomb. No! My destiny lies in the Chamber of Souls. Be stopped now. Again, I have you.
对，诶，
Yes,
Leo.
I knew him. When my sister infiltrated your family.
对，躲避，三角，去死吧！偷袭仔，虽然我也是偷袭他。
It's not my destiny. I was meant for greatness.
This was never your destiny. Your sister let you believe that.
I did all of this for her. Don't you walk away from me. Wait! Trinity killed your father.
No, you're lying.
He begged for his life.
也可以
That failed.
杀他哎
Begged for yours.
You're wrong! Shut up! Just shut up!
不杀他，直接走。
You're not worth it.
I pitied him. I like to think
You not worth
his
it，
last thoughts were of you, Lara.
不值得这么痛快的死
Of
了
how
吧？
he drove you away.
我们来听听他说什么。
How he had failed you.
有没有说完了没？
Would have held you back. You should be thanking me. It's in your blood.
可以直接跑，
Coward. Just like your father.
一直在侮辱
You
我
don't
们的
have
父
it in
亲
you。to make the hard choices. Come on, do it!
我不射啊，发发。啊！告诉你，
Burn in hell.
结局了。
You're defeated. Your brother is dead. No! That's what Trinity has wrought. Death. And that's all they'll ever bring. Give this up.
I gave up everything for this. I have no intention of giving it to Trinity.
What about your father? You're dooming him to be mocked by history. How can you let this go? When you're so close?
I'm willing to make that sacrifice. I can't let you take it.
Think of the millions, suffering and dying. We can save them. We can change the world. Together.
The cost is too high, Anna. We aren't meant to live forever. Death is a part of life.
That's easy for you to say. You're not the one who's dying.
But this isn't about you. This is about humanity, about protecting what it means to be human.
They're coming! We're surrounded!
Jacob, look out!
哇，用子弹呢、
The sword is not meant for the world.
This is your chance, Lara. Everything I've done, everything you've done. Another Croft doesn't have to die for this.
But I'm willing to.
Well, I'm not. Please. I'm dying. This is my only hope.
Anna, no!
变身吗？哇！ 为什么他拿是有事，然后主角拿是没有事？
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
哦，很火了。
Jacob, hold on.
I've held on for too long already.
You knew I'd destroy it.
In all my years, I've met few as extraordinary as you. It's finally happening. My ending.
I'm sorry. All I wanted was to make a difference.
You already have. You already have.
My dearest Lara, I often think about how my father would turn over in his grave if he knew the shame I had brought upon our family's name. Croft, what does it even mean? I just hope you can make your own mark on this world someday. Remember that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are.
Destroying the source was the right thing to do.
I still feel like I let him down.
I think you would have made the same choice. Come on. You've got a plane to catch.
I listened to his last tape 1,000 times, but it's as if I was hearing my father's words only now, for the first time. It doesn't matter what choices he would have made. I have to make my own. The myth of Katesh was real. There are secrets out there that can change the world. I need to find them, not for my father, not for anyone else. Trinity is still out there, and they're more powerful than I ever imagined. I can stop them. I can make a difference. I can make the right difference.
哇，他字幕删减了蛮多的，删减了1-2句嘛，刚刚那个字幕，就说一定要阻止那个圣三一他们统治世界、征服世界什么的，少了这么一句吧。这样就通关了。他这一部作品比上一部，这个是第2集，就是这个是从怎么说呢？新系列罗拉新系列的第2集。这第2集内容感觉上有比第1集的那个短一些，没那么长。第1集那个真是很冗长，而且是那个剧情很无聊啊，只能说是，虽然是很无聊，可是第1集它那个战斗还是蛮不错的，而且一些古物挑战那些关卡也是挺有意思的，就是机关解谜那些。有比较难，这一集这个第2集的机关挑战没那么难，比较简单多了，很容易就理解到他这个机关要怎么破。可能他们把资源都投放在这个剧情上面吧，所以就没有投放比较多的精力在这个机关设计上面。就让大家看看剧情过把瘾，拿着那个步枪突，一直射，跳，就是完事。的确是还不错，这个第2集，我个人会给个7分左右吧。上一集第1集的那个就不怎么样，真的是比较无聊啊，我都打到快要睡着了，这老实说。第1集的话只有5分，这一集有7分，算是不错。而且场景方面好太多了，因为第1集它那个场景就是一座岛上面，没有太多的场景变化。这一集就不同了，这一集就主要是冰天雪地啦，然后其次就是这些洞穴里面呢，就主要是围绕着这2个场景来做这个剧情的解说，比较有那个古物的气息啊。冰山里面的一个古城，的确是很有意思，不错。大概就是这样呢。不知道各位觉得这个游戏怎么样呢？我个人觉得是一部非常不错的作品啊，还可以一玩的。工具方面的确有改善啊，可以，你拿到那个钩索之后啊，你跳了，即使你不小心跳失败了，你也可以用那个钩索勾一下，尝试一下能不能勾回去，爬回去，啊，可以抢救一下了。我觉得还可以 拯救一下的那个梗。好了，这个跳过了吧。又来，还没完呢，这剧情。
Anna, you said another Croft doesn't have to die for this. What did you mean by that? You killed my father, didn't you?
Trinity ordered his execution. I couldn't do it.
You're lying!
I loved him.
It's done. Good. What about Croft? No. Not yet.
妈妈死了，妈妈都快死了，这样一发子弹，让他更快死去，其实也没有太大差别。我送些什么？这个呢？血脉相连，来玩一下。怎么玩的呢？所以是可以逛一下他们的家吗？
Final notice to Lara Croft, current tenant of premises. This is to serve as your final notice for the purposes of terminating your ownership of Croft Manor. You are required to immediately vacate and surrender possession of said manor to Atlas de Mornay, executor of estates.
Lara, it is unfortunate that you have forced my hand in this matter, but so be it. As you know, your parents appointed me executor of the estate in the event of their absence. Since your mother disappeared, her death was never technically declared. And given the circumstances surrounding your father's death, it's no surprise that he never drafted a formal last will and testament to account for this circumstance. Unfortunately, you have no legal claims to the estate. I'm willing to negotiate a modest monthly stipend from your trust, but only if you leave the manor by week's end. Don't fight me on this, Lara. Your mother wouldn't want that. Sincerely, Atlas.
There has to be a will or some kind of evidence of what happened to Mum in the manor somewhere. Needs a combination. It's got to be in Dad's papers somewhere. Maybe in the library.
所以我们的任务是要把那个遗嘱找回来。
Me to go to Oxford, but I insisted on UCL. Yep, looks real. Roth once offered to forge me a fake diploma to show Dad.
Well, this is a hell of a thing. I met someone tonight quite unexpectedly. But it shouldn't have been, it seems. I've been so buried in my work, so distracted by my latest revelations, I never bothered to notice my surroundings. But there she was, sitting at my table in the library. Her name is Amelia.
My parents made a good team, challenging each other from the start. My birthday crown. I was so proud of that thing. That's my handwriting. My penmanship was pretty good.
True treasure of the ancestors， 就祖先的 真正的宝藏。这样。
Dad's map of the forgotten cities of northern Syria. He was closer than he knew to finding. Dad's book about immortality myths might be useful in my research.
True Behind Myth， 他自己出的这个书，看 ，by Lord Richard Croft， 他自己出的，自己写的书，厉害耶！
I finally introduced Richard to the family. It went precisely how I imagined. Icy but polite grace from mother, indifference and disinterest from father, and thinly veiled contempt from Atlas. Of course they don't approve. To them, Lord Croft is the man who took away their beloved daughter.
It must have been hard for Mum to go against her family's wishes. I'm glad she did. This is the map I made for my first expedition with Dad. It shows a path to the library through the servants' passages.
这个地图肯定有。书舍。
The door to the library. Locked. There's got to be another way through. Wait, I can get to the library through the old servants' corridor. Too dark. Going to need a flashlight.
Hi, Dad. I've been thinking about Mum lately. I wish I knew more about her. How did you meet? What was she like? Winston told me that she was a brilliant artist. Are some of her paintings locked up in the West Wing? And I guess I just want to know, did she love me, Dad? Did she...
一切都是个局啊。
Well, hello there, Sir Lancelot. Don't worry, you won't be borrowing your sword this time. The Grand Hall. Always loved playing in here as a kid. This will be one of the first things to fix.
漏水啦！
Lara, you know the West Wing is off limits.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to see...
We've been through this.
Was Mum's room in here?
Just stay out of it.
Need a key to open this. Dad was always so protective of the West Wing. This belongs to Anna. Most of her belongings are in the guest house. What was she doing in here? Someone has a sense of humor.
Stop smoking, love Arrow。不要抽烟啊，戒烟吧。就送这个烟盒，这个是雪茄放雪茄的盒。 然后它这个盒子里面是写的不要抽烟。
A phoenix figurine. I bet this appealed to Dad's idea of immortality, of rising from the ashes and being born anew.
What are you doing sitting there on the floor, Mistress Lara?
The offer came in the post last week, and I still haven't told Richard. He flew ahead to Tibet, where I will meet him shortly. I never told him I was submitting my work. Never thought there was a chance of being accepted. Oh, but a gallery tour is not...
Looking at the compass, thinking.
What about, if I may inquire?
Just thinking about discovering faraway places, about finding adventure.
I'm sure you will, my lady. You've the soul of an explorer. But don't grow up too fast.
Not sure. I really need to brush up on my ancestors one of these days.
对，冷静，主钥匙在哪里啊？
Got to remember to pack this for my next.
手电筒。
Hey, Jonah. Sorry for not getting back to you sooner. I've decided to do some research at the manor. A lot has happened, and I need some time to think about what I want to do next. This old place is filled with memories and secrets. Uncle...
Should be able to explore the dark now.
Amelia, the news has reached Mother. She knows that you broke off your engagement with the Earl of Farringdon. She is beside herself with worry. But, for the moment, she's controlling the narrative. As far as anyone knows, you're just having innocent second thoughts. But the moment your affair with Lord Croft goes public, it will be...
所以他妈其实也是贵族之类的人呢。闹一点。
Falling apart. Maybe I should just let my uncle have this place.
They say a good test of a relationship is how well you travel together. Well, I'd say Amelia and I have passed that test with flying colors. Indeed, these last few months in Egypt have been nothing short of extraordinary. She and Roth get on like old uni chums. In fact, the two have spent more than a few nights drinking and playing cards into the wee hours. Despite her decidedly proper upbringing, Amelia's taken to...
I'm not surprised he asked her to marry him as soon as he got the idea.
又没有错，钥匙。烦你。哇，好大只老鼠！
Amelia, I know we have had our differences in recent years. I've tried my best to keep an open mind about your relationship with Richard, but I just can't let you go on this ill-conceived expedition without saying my piece. You say Richard's theories have merit. You say that he may have actually stumbled upon some mythic, unknown truth, but I have seen nothing to support such claims. And while your word may have been enough in times past, I cannot let you squander away what remains of your name and reputation, and that of our family, truth be told, on some damned foolish crusade. I intend to go to Richard's investors and let them know exactly how he's...
这个舅舅又是谁呢？
Still just as creepy as I remember.
还有什么？这里应该没有敌人的才对啊，没有武器去反抗。
My lord, I hope this missive finds you on a successful expedition and in good health. Before I bore you with estate affairs, I wanted to let you know that our little angel has been into some mischief. As always, I indulged her in our usual game of chess. Over the course of the game, she broached the subject of her mother. She's having trouble remembering her now, and wanted to enter her ladyship's atelier, which you sealed off, to play on her mother's piano. It
Poor Winston. I remember being so angry. He was always so patient with me.
有钱人的地方就是不一样啊。
I'm at a crossroads now. Good Lord, that's such a cliche. But there's truth in it. 2 roads before me. Both present joy and compromise. A life with Richard, adventure, intellectual pursuit, perhaps a new family. But also a man obsessed with something I cannot understand. Or a life of obligation, upholding the de Mornay.
King to Queen 1. We're going to win this time, Winston.
Clever girl. But you should know by now, winning isn't everything. Queen to King's Bishop 6. Check.
Easy for you to say. You always win. Knight takes Queen.
What I mean to say is try to enjoy the journey, Lara.
I would play chess with our old butler Winston on this board. Never could beat him. I always chose white. Maybe if I let him go first once in a while, I might have won.
Rush to victory. Bishop to King 7.
I know, Winston. I just want... Oh no! I didn't even see that!
You should also know by now, I'm not to be trifled with on this board, young lady. Mate.
Oh, I am going to win. Someday.
Everything is almost ready for Mistress Lara's birthday expedition surprise. It's been a bit of an all-hands-on-deck effort organizing the affair and keeping it secret. She's obsessed with Egypt, memorizing hieroglyphs and ancient Egyptian
Dad loved a good bottle of wine. I can still smell his favorite Bordeaux.
Dad, this is it! The basement of despair!
Indeed, Lara. Muster your courage, for this is the only path to the Library of Infinite Knowledge.
Look there! See the string?
An ancient Egyptian tripwire. The Keepers of Knowledge want none to disturb their treasures. We must tread carefully.
Let me lead. I know how to spot all the traps.
I'm sure you do, my darling. Lead on!
所以他们在这个地下室弄了一些游戏啊，跟主角玩。
My stuffed bear. I couldn't have a tomb without a mummy.
One of the wire traps Winston made for my birthday expedition. Winston used my hair ribbons to make this. Water damage from the main hall above.
Okay. 有東西呢？这样出来的，在里面还没探索完呢。哪里啊？有点迷路了。这边怎么去啊？这边吗？
This bust of Anubis was from Dad's Egyptian collection. He must have put it down in the basement for our little expedition. Plans for adding electricity to the manor. Dad used to say his granny hated all the bright lights. There's a missing page.
Amelia left tonight. She packed her suitcase and walked right out of here, and I didn't even notice. Like those days in the Oxford Library before we even met. I just had my nose in a book, lost in my own world. I am such a fool.
Okay, Dad's ledger has to be in here somewhere. Hopefully it has the combination to the safe.
I've created a clever little map for Lara's birthday expedition. I used the invisible ink Amelia picked up for me in Morocco so many years ago. At the time, I remember being so annoyed by that rather aggressive street vendor, but she just smiled in her sunny way and paid him without a second thought.
I always accepted that Richard's rather unorthodox research was just something I had to live with. But this time, the thrill of discovery has taken hold of me. I never imagined I could be drawn in this way. Richard cabled to tell me he's found the monastery. The symbol we deciphered in the scroll was the key to its location. I don't know if I honestly believe that this will lead...
This music is familiar. It's beautiful. It appears Sir Reginald's helmet fell off. Or didn't I put it back properly?
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's expedition treasure, my favorite painting by Amelia, the day of our wedding anniversary.
Okay, got to find those objects to figure out the combination to the safe. There's something else here.
I've reached the monastery. As Roth predicted, it was hidden deep in the Himalayas. And now that I'm standing on these high stone walls, I am overwhelmed by the sheer beauty of the mountains that surround me. It is simply breathtaking. But what adds to their spiritual majesty is the truth of this place. The monks
Dad was looking for an elixir. Was it the elixir of life? This is my handiwork. I used to love drawing pictures of tigers.
Tiger. You sure?
Spent so many hours in here, reading, dreaming of my own adventures.
哇，其实这里漏水的话，这些袜早就湿了吧？可能还在。
Dad's lighter. I don't remember him ever using it though. The Croft family crest and initials PC. I wonder if this belonged to my grandfather. Okay, should be able to light the fireplace now. I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
Now, let me see. These two myths are referencing the same source material. But where did I see this image?
Dad, I think it's this one, in the chapter on Egyptian districts.
Why, yes, I think you're right, Lara.
I remember the page with the illustration of Ra.
My goodness, you've been paying attention, haven't you? This could be an important breakthrough.
Does this mean I'm your research assistant?
That and more, my darling girl.
Takes me back. Those were good times. The best times. This was always one of my favorite books in this library. I used to trace hieroglyphs. One of Winston's notes. He always hid sweets for me to find.
Wait. 蛋糕，蛋糕在 William 的 Rick 啊，要做他们的管家的不容易啊。我。
Took quite a tumble off of this old thing when I was a girl. Still feel it in the shoulder from time to time.
回到家里也要解谜啊，这不容易啊。
Blank, except for the image of a key. I remember this map now. It leads to the master key. We made it with a special kind of invisible ink. It could only be seen with the heat of a fire. I think I stashed one of Winston's master keys in here when I was a kid. I can see the map. Looks like the key is hidden under a trunk near the bookcase.
猪甲附近的窗子。
X marks the spot, as they say.
对。 拿 出来。
The master key. This should get me into the West Wing.
这个钥匙会不会太简单了？
All right. This should open most rooms in the manor, including the Forbidden West Wing. I think there might be more clues to find in the library. The Pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure hunt. How old was I again? 6? 8? I think this hieroglyph corresponds to a number.
这个鸟鸟。
Okay, Dad's clue. Mention Mum's paint.
要怎么看呢？ 还有42个东西要看。要我们来解的吗
For God's...
刚刚那个你有拿到吗？有的吧？看数字的那个，在这里吗？
I remember this now.
两个鸟鸟，
Each district
5啊
in ancient
5号。
Egypt had a and their anniversary. Hopefully I can find some answers in the West Wing. A picture with Dad and Anna. Never liked wearing dresses, but the color was nice. This is probably my grandfather Benjamin.
爷爷，对。 开妈妈的房间。
Worse than I thought.
本书。好惨呢，会不会有很多手工在里面？
After everything Atlas has
I
done...
think this was Dad's pocket watch. Looks like it stopped precisely at midnight.
How could you tell him about the expedition?
It's just all been too much. I needed to talk to someone. He's still my brother.
This is Dad. I suppose it's a family tradition, but I can't imagine having one of these made of me.
I believe it took this trip to push me over the edge. I've been able to see Richard in his element, seeing him at his best and his worst. I've experienced the purity and chaos of his passion, and I came to realize I want his passion in my life every day. So it's done. Richard wanted to wait another 4 days until my birthday, but I wouldn't have it. Once I make a decision, I prefer to get on with it. So we found a small chapel in Luxor that was just right.
My mother's perfume. The smell. So familiar.
其实他妈妈都这样子了，还帮那
On her
个
wedding
三姨
day,
做
she
事。
looks so beautiful.
October.
There's a date. October something. Damn, the number is faded. Their anniversary was in October. But which day? I can't believe I don't know this. There's got to be another clue somewhere. I remember this. Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday. October 13th, Mum's birthday. Pretty sure my parents were married in October.
10月13号。
I think it was close to her birthday. Mum's wedding ring. I always wondered what happened to it. The inscription is faded.
看不到啊，打近一点吗？怎么 ？Yours。
I am bursting with pride. Amelia is with child. It is amazing how everything in life can change with such a simple event. Obviously, we don't know the gender, but already we've discussed possible names. Perhaps Benjamin, after my grandfather, or maybe Griffin. He was more infamous at Croft than even me. No, Amelia wouldn't have it. Besides, she's certain it's a girl. She favors a classic such as Scarlet.
Dad may have discovered the secret to immortality without even knowing it.
Amelia would not have approved. That alone should have been the end of it. But I am, as God made me, a stubborn fool. I locked all the West Wing's doors, and I shall not open them again until either my life or my obstinacy comes to an end. The night before,
At least that old thing still works.
I don't trust him.
You don't have to, Richard, but please, trust me.
I'm sorry, my dear, but I know him. He'll take it to the papers. The investors will pull out.
Then go. Without me. Tonight. I will take care of Atlas. And then meet you in Tibet next week.
I was so young, but I still remember that terrible argument. It wasn't always an easy road for my parents. Okay, Laura, keep it together. You're starting to see things. Mum's atelier. Dad sealed it soon after she died. He probably couldn't bear the idea of removing any of her belongings.
My lord, we all hope your work was well received at the conference and look forward to your return. As is so often the case with these missives, I wanted to call your attention to an incident involving our little angel. It seems that Lara has been the subject of some ridicule amongst the other girls at school. From what I can gather, some of the other young ladies were teasing her for being too much of a tomboy. You know how Lara can get when pushed into a corner. Let's just say they won't be bothering her again. But I do think their words have had...
Anna 是后母大人。
Untouched for years, exactly as she left it.
I stood up to my family's criticism, stood in defense of Richard and our love. But as my new life began in Croft Manor, doubt set in. How could love flourish in these cavernous halls and endless passageways? Had I made a terrible mistake? I have never been more delighted to be wrong. Richard welcomed me to the manor, my new home, with a game. It was a clue. written in jumbled words from 5 different languages, but it pointed the way forward. The next clue was a seemingly blank piece of parchment in the kitchen, where the heat of a candle revealed a message written in lemon juice. I followed each step, grinning like a child as I solved his riddles and chased the trail to its end. A white cloth stretched out on the lawn where a picnic was laid out. We laughed and ate, and my doubt vanished with the last of the morning mist. Love can and will endure.
Mum's paintings. Which one was Dad's favorite?
Papa 的最爱。
Mum with me as a baby. I've never seen this. Hard to believe I was ever that small. I don't have any memory of this. I wish I could remember doing this. Mum died too young.
可爱。
I returned home this afternoon to collect the last of my paintings. I suppose I should say I returned to my family's home. Atlas was there, in one of his foul moods, and even as he dripped venom for Richard with his cruel barbs, I could only laugh. To think that I once listened to my bitter brother in matters of my own happiness.
红色
My
是积
dismissal
木
only served
构
to
成的。
Okay, back to the study to open that safe.
这个是吗？那我应该要我自己来输入的吧？
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool.
Yes.
Lara's expedition treasure. My favorite painting by
探险
Amelia.
宝藏物是知识。
You've almost got it, darling. Here, let me show you. Like this, see? Well done, Lara. Well done.
I wonder how my life would have been different had she lived.
有妈妈的笑啊！天，耳波。
This was for a show in London of Mum's work. What I wouldn't give to see this today. It says here, Amelia Croft plans to show her work in New York. I wonder what happened with that.
厉害，可以出画点。
Lara arrived tonight, though not without a bit of drama, but all is well. She's a healthy, beautiful baby. I've never seen Richard so happy. I'm sure he'll...
I'm glad I still have so much of Mum's work.
Hãy 看看这个保险箱到底有什么呢？
Dad, what do you keep in there?
Nothing too important, Lara. Estate business and such.
If it's not important, then why bother putting it in a safe?
I should know better than to try and pull one over on you. There is something important in here. And it's for you, should you need it someday.
Well, let's hope you came through for me, Dad.
来，不是，这9个位，妈妈的生日，不对，这个结婚纪念日 13号9吧。
That worked.
哎，好了，来看看
It makes me happy to know that Dad kept this safe.
是什么？罗拉的离手印。
No, that's not what I'm looking for.
I am numb. It is taking all my willpower to hold back the overwhelming grief. Amelia's plane crashed in the mountains. She died alone in the snow, waiting for me to find her. Oh God, not her, not now. I cannot accept it. Life without her is too painful to imagine. I know what must be done. And I am resolved. I'm going to bring her back. Perhaps...
把妈妈叫回来。
What did you do?
懂吗？
Dad's sequel to his first book on immortality. He never got a chance to publish it. Handwritten. This is the only copy. Damn, this isn't it either. I was certain there had to be a will in here. Wait, what's that? A blank page.
不要用火烧。
Dad must have left this for me. It has to be important. A hidden message.
这是人的仆人房嘛啊，啲酒吧走。
What are these strange marks? They have to be some kind of clue.
密码吧。这个是一什么鬼？来看看。
I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols.
好。已经。这里吗？ 个门呢？那个仆人房那个门呢？ 直接走，走过去的。
Mistress Lara, I took the liberty of preparing a tray, as dinner did not go according.
这里面啊。就是这里啊。142。
That worked.
这个家真大。
Damn, locked in. Did Dad build all of this just to keep his research safe? This was part of a set of statues Dad found in China. He thought it was linked to the Temple of Xian. Perhaps I should look into it someday.
It's over. I have done all that I could, and my Amelia is still cold and dead. Roth first scowled at my designs. Then he pleaded with me not to go through with the ritual. Not because he feared it might work, but because he feared what I might do when it failed. And it has failed. There is no doubt in that. I prepared everything according to my research. When I dropped the stone into the elixir and held it to her lips, I thought for the barest moment that it had worked.
You brought her home. She's here, somewhere.
哇，她的遗体就在这里，妈妈，亲生妈妈的遗体。
The renovations are proceeding in secret. The work crew Roth hired for the job have been paid handsomely to keep the details of the job out of the records, so I'm fairly confident no word will get out about what I'm doing. I've been careless with presenting my findings, attracting all the wrong sorts of attention. Roth thinks I'm being paranoid by building this.
The missing page from the renovation plans. They didn't want anyone outside the family knowing about this crypt.
My love, it is silent, so peacefully silent now. Even after the madness and chaos of the crash, I can't help but still wonder at the beauty of these mountains. I understand the magic that drew you here. Please know that I feel no pain in this moment, only immense sadness. Sadness that I couldn't see your smiling face once more. That I'll never meet the wonderful woman that our daughter will become.
Mum faced death alone. She was so brave.
那个是遗书哎。
Might be able to use this to access. There's an inscription. This is the Croft universe. Our knowledge is to the east, our respite to the west. Our future is to the south, our past is to the north. Our past to the north. Could there be something else beneath the manor? Dad's collected knowledge. There must be so...
Richard, I tried to see you in person last week, but your manservant hustled me away like some common tout peddling silverware. He told me you are heartbroken and you're not yet ready to see visitors. He told me you blame yourself for your loss. Well, to that, I say you had damn well better. I hope it hurts. I hope every moment of your life from this day forward is a ringing echo of loss. I hope you live just long enough to feel that pain grow when you hoped it would diminish, because you earned it. You stole Amelia from us. You ruined her reputation and poisoned her mind with a fantasy for children. In the end, you might as well have choked the life from her with your own.
啊，这个叔叔是外人哦。怎样？他把那个家族名誉受扫地，永远被遗忘。
Hi, Dad. So I know I only just returned to school, but when can I come out to the dig site again? It's just so boring here.
要回去。假的。
Lord Croft is resolved to seal the west wing of the manor. I try to talk sense into him, but he will not be swayed. And to make matters worse, I believe his experiences in Tibet have only further fueled the fire of his obsession. He's now up at all hours in his study.
都给点反应啊，这主角。在哪里呢？干嘛？先。解开太阳形状之谜。对，北方走过去。
Our knowledge is to the east, our respite to the west. Our future is to the south, our past is to the north.
对呀。
Incredible. This crypt was here all along.
真大呀！
I expected a sort of crushing finality to grip me when we returned to the manor to lay Amelia to rest. Indeed, once the last of my funereal duties were performed, I fully believed that I would crumple to the ground next to her and expire, not from grief, but succumbing to the terror.
在这里，亲生老母的是天吗？
My God, can it be? Dad, you did bring her home.
My dearest Lara, it is difficult to write this, knowing these may only ever be words on a page to you. I wonder if you will remember my voice. Will you remember the way we used to play and laugh? Will you remember me comforting you when you were sad? Know that I'm still with you, Lara. My energy, my love. It's within you. It always will be. Use that energy to pursue your passions in life. Never let others determine your journey. You become who you are through your choices, through the love you give and the promises you keep. I hope you are happy, that you are loved and successful in whatever it is you choose to do. I am proud of you, my darling. Remember me, with all my love, your mother.
Cái遗嘱呢？ 啊？
What's this? A letter.
2天后
Lara, I have received the notarized affidavit confirming Amelia's grave and the discovery of the burial crypt within the manor premises. While I can't fathom why your father would hide your mother's fate from her own family, I cannot deny that any legal claims I may have had on the estate are now null and void. Croft Manor and the remainder of your father's assets are now yours in perpetuity to do with as you wish. If there comes a time when you require assistance in managing the estate, I hope you will consider contacting me to retain my services. Sincerely, your uncle.
I've been so focused on defying my uncle, of fighting to keep his hands off this manor, that I never realized how much this place actually means to me. But since I've been here, I can feel the presence of my mother and father. I sense the entire history of my family and the deep roots we have in this place. I want to honor my parents. I want to honor all of my ancestors. The Croft family may be all but destroyed, but I will make our name and our home great again.
在这个还有什么玩的？发电机。
Another one of Dad's immortality artifacts. I think Roth bought this for him from a trader in Greece.
Ah. 不要了吧？ 找的大部分都找到了，再找下去，顶多就是看看故事。 加破坏一通。然后拥有权又拿回来了。
The Croft family crest.
这身上只有这些宝物吧。挺不错的。这个罗拉的噩梦。哎，时间也不早了，这个明天再玩吧。打完这个罗拉的噩梦，我们再来开新游戏吧。就这样，挺不错的。要了解一下这个罗拉的故事背景，他们的家庭背景是怎么样。所以他妈妈是有2个，一个就是在那个西藏不小心有那个飞机飞机意外啊，撑不住了，就冷死了。然后安娜就是后母了，所以是有2个妈妈。可惜啊，这个安娜没好心呢，是间谍。啊，如果你有留意看，它中间这个是很多人在一起的那个是第一集的这些角色，还有右边那个毕业教也是第一集出现过的，那个是他的那个什么好闺蜜啊，没错。差点被抓去当祭品啊，在第1季那里。好的，所以这样，如果喜欢我的直播的话，记得按个追随啊！如果 YT 的观众，记得按个点赞，还有订阅、分享。所以这样，我是奥奇，我们下次见，拜拜。